too bright.
No, this is perfect because it's got to have a lot of light.
Blue light though, I don't know.
But, I mean, oh, that's cool how that looked in the mirror. You seem a little antsy. I mean, you don't seem like you're very fucked up right now.
Well, I just fucking, woke up. What do you want? Give me a cup.
Where were you when the cops came? Did you go to the 25-cent movies?
No, we went there the first night. I jerked off twice in 8 minutes.
Twice in 8 minutes.
Because we only gave me that. Fuck it. I'm content with how many times I can do it.
That's right. I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean, you know, it's like sometimes you just gotta accept shit because...
Because why?
Because, like, what happened tonight? Well, I mean, if you got all... You know, it seems like you're kind of just... You seem like awfully mellow tonight. Like you're just kind of rolling with...
What do you want, man? I'm getting away from the fucking police. I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. I don't even really want to be here.
I know, it seems pretty lame, doesn't it?
It's like I don't fucking hang out with people anyway for the most part, so I don't, you know, it ain't no big fucking thing if there's people here or not.
Right. So, I mean, okay, what about the Halloween thing? Why are you still here?
Here we go. I was in fucking prison for 2 years.
But what about this Halloween? You were out?
I never said it for this Halloween. I never said I was going to do it this Halloween.
Person has a right to change their mind.
I'm not changing my mind.
Do you want to die every day, or?
I'm gonna die one of these days.
Do you feel like dying every day?
I feel like I could die any day.
Do you feel like you're already dead?
No.
What makes you feel like you're alive?
Because I'm doing what I want to do.
And that's about all there is to it, huh?
Well, you can do whatever you want to do. Most people don't do what they want to do. They do what other people tell them to do.
Exactly.
I do what I want to do. That's why the cops don't let me.
Have you ever read any Aleister Crowley? Or, I mean, are you into that at all?
I've never read any of his stuff, no.
Because he says, like, do what thou will shall be the whole of the law.
It's a pretty good statement, then. That's what people should do. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's coming from... I mean, do you believe, like, in a soul? Do you think you have a soul?
Of course I got a soul. Very strong one at that.
Do you think there's, like, do you feel like the devil inside of you, or do you think that's just some, like, Christian or Catholic, like, dogmatic?
There is no higher power than Gigi. I don't put anything higher than myself. I am
Gigi,
the devil.
will you sing that song for me?
Which song? Fish Drinking Jew?
Well, yeah, well, you can do whatever the fuck you want to, but, the one, well, you know, however it goes, I am, but here's the other one I like, sitting in this room, I want to, my needle and my spoon.
Guitar, I'll sing it, I get it. I gotta have a guitar. Anybody have a guitar?
If they don't, they're fucking, this is Nashville.
Well, everybody should have a fucking guitar.
Fucking, yeah. I know, it's pretty lame, isn't it?
Nashville fucking sucks.
I thought your friend Cheryl, what's her name, Cheryl? She was saying you were thinking about maybe coming down here for well, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna move here for a couple of months just to kind of lay low and get away from certain things.
But what do you mean lay low? What happens after that? I mean, are you just living day by day, or you have any kind of like thing that you're trying to do?
I'm living day by day, but you know, it's a struggle, and the cops are always looking for you, and they're always looking for me.
I know, you're pretty much
fucked now. It's hard to do a tour because every time we do a tour, we end up never knowing what gigs we're going to play, what gigs we're going to have to cancel, what gigs are going to cancel on us. So we might have 10 shows, we might play 4.
I wrote you a letter, when you were in jail, but I didn't.
But you didn't fucking send it, you lazy bitch.
Well, I know. Oh my God.
Everybody's got a fucking story.
But what I was going to say was, in it, I said, you know, you should go to Europe.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm not going to get a passport. I'm a fucking convict. I have to change my whole identity. Look at me.
So you might as well. You might as well just fucking kill yourself, huh?
Well, when the time comes, yes, I will. But I'm not going to do it till I get my fucking revenge and I get some.
On who? Society or the government? government, people.
Everybody, government, society, people, everybody.
Well, don't you think,
Like anybody.
they made you go to like 12-step meetings, didn't they?
Yeah, but that was mandatory, but I don't go now. Obviously,
Right.
I'm still drinking. And
Well, I wanted to ask you a question about that. You know how they talk about like addiction? Don't you think that the addiction is just being human? That being human is
Ask me that again. I didn't quite get it.
well, they say, in those 12-step meetings.
Fuck the 12-step meeting. It's just a bunch of fucking stupid-ass, insecure motherfuckers going there telling everybody their fucking problems because they're too fucking weak to do anything on their own, so they gotta depend on everybody else, some fucking higher power, and I just said, fuck that shit.
But the stuff you were just saying.
I can do what I want to do. I don't need to sit around a fucking table.
Right, you have your
A bunch
own.
of fucking holier-than-thou, stupid motherfuckers
Hey,
telling me what
you on good
right
good thing?
or
Can I get some of your tattoos on here?
wrong. I got too many clothes on.
All you gotta do is unzip your jacket.
Maybe later. After
You're a fucking tap tee.
Well, it's just so fucking hard to take shit off. I just...
Yeah, I know.
It's just such a hassle, and just...
Look at your socks.
They're all ripped up. I haven't changed my clothes in months.
Those are great.
I just don't have any
But the
desire.
only reason I was saying that about that is because just hearing you talk, I mean, you sound like
I'm a fucking genius.
you sound like you have your own fucking philosophy.
Philosophy, I do.
And
My
you,
own plan.
I mean, you impress me, really.
Well, I should.
I don't know how to do an interview or anything, but I just wanted to get you on the Pixel Vision, and I'll send you a copy of it. Should I send it to that Chicago address?
Yes, you should.
Alright, and I will. But, if I was
They
on...
want me to change. I was content before I went to prison.
Well, don't you...
When I went to prison, the only thing prison did was make me a better criminal,
Right.
more dangerous.
You learn
So
more.
I learned a lot more in prison. Prison was like a basic training for me. It was very
For
good.
what, though? Basic training for...
Basic training for being a
Not-
better criminal, a better hustler,
Right.
better ways to
Not
get around
being a
the
corporate
law.
businessman or a
Not that I
college
wasn't
student.
anyway, but and I got out of prison. I didn't want to change. I had no intention of changing, and I got out. And the first day I was out, I went back to what I do:
Right. Drinking, fighting, and fucking.
playing, touring, doing records, and fucking over the government and stealing, being a fucking bastard.
Don't you think, like, change maybe equals growth and
Yeah,
stagnation
you can
equals
trust that.
death?
Yeah, but I'm definitely growing. I mean, I think the more dangerous I become, the more I grow. I mean, if you know what I was doing before I went to prison, and then you saw what I did when I got out of prison, if you listen to my new album, you'll definitely see how much I've grown. You'll definitely see how many more things that are going on in my mind now. I've definitely progressed. I mean, yeah.
But what are you progressing towards?
I've changed.
I mean, a CD? Come on, it's
No,
just
I'm
getting like
progressing towards the
corporate and
fucking
shit.
destruction of rock and roll.
Through CDs?
I don't put that shit out. Look, I'm going to reach as many people as I can. As long as I don't sell out, they can do whatever the fuck they want with my records. They can put them on a fucking laser disc and fly them to the fucking moon. As long as it's what I believe in, they can do anything they want. If I have to change who I am to get on that CD, that's one thing. But if the fucking things, the shit that I did years ago, I still believe in today, and they still don't sell that well because the majority of the people in this country are a bunch of fucking robots. So I think that I'm going to reach as many people as I can. If I had a machine gun, I'd rather kill 50 people than 25. That's the same thing.
What about that, isn't that weird, those postal workers? Like, have you heard about that? 3 different postal workers, like, in the last couple of months have gone
I
around.
guess they need to get another job. I don't know. I guess they're fucking... It's working for the government, It's the same old fucking shit. I probably want to do the same thing. I want to do it anyway, and I don't work for the government.
Have you ever
it's a really draining thing because there's always police, there's always going to the hospital, going to jail, and it's hard, but I mean, it's what I do, so I have to go out and I do it, and I have to suffer the consequences when that comes around.
Yeah.
And not too many people would be willing to sacrifice that for what they believe in, and I am.
But I mean, also, I mean, you're pretty much.
I'm into the real thing.
Yeah. When did you first start cutting on yourself? When you were like young?
Yeah, I've been doing it all the time.
Did it?
This feels good. I don't know. I don't know. When I do that, it just makes me feel like I'm just really good inside.
Like kind of like when you're getting off or something.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like in whatever way, right?
Right.
I mean, to me, that's kind of like when I was doing dope, and when I would cut on myself and stuff like that, it was all towards like kind of that God feeling that I wanted to get, you know?
It's like if you always put yourself through tragedy and pain, you're ready to face it when it's there. You know, a lot of people would just crumble if they had to go to prison, or they would crumble in certain situations. But if you always put yourself in the situations that are always the hardest things to deal with, then when the hardest things to deal with come up, you're stronger than everybody else because you've already done it.
Yeah, but
You know, most people live too sheltered a life, or, you know, they don't want to take a chance, they don't want to take a gamble, they want to play by the rules, and when something goes wrong, they're not ready for it, and my whole life has been just complete chaos, so when chaos erupts, I'm ready for it.
what animals have you had sex with?
Cat, and a dog.
In the butt? And just like stuck your dick in their butt?
Yeah, suck them off and shit.
I put some like, it's called The Meaning of Life on Merle's tape, like the whole end of it. It's like the 60s, these girls like sucking off ponies and doing it with dogs and stuff, yeah.
Have you ever done it with a dog?
No, I let a dachshund like lick my pussy once when I was young, but that's about it.
Lucky dog.
I don't know, it's hard because like, I guess you would call me, like you asked me why didn't I run or whatever. I guess I would say I'm a pussy because when it came down to it, now that I'm facing 4 to 12, I don't know.
Go out and try to run.
Well, don't you think there's some truth? You gotta you can do the most damage by getting whoever, the government, the company, the corporation, the crowd. And then you're there and you know how they work and you know what to do, and then you're on the inside and you can start implementing your ideas into their. Do you think that's effective too? I mean, don't you think your technique is like crap?
Hey man, I got pee.
Do we have beer yet?
Man, we got beer all fucking
Let me get one.
all over
I have
this
this one.
fucking place. Man, fuck. Yeah, I got one right
Piss in
here.
this sink, dude.
Hey man, fucking scoot the fuck over.
Can't piss in the sink.
Or the bathtub.
I don't give a fuck and shit. Yeah, let me get in the bathtub and piss.
What, so you can
Not sure of this, man.
well,
Well, we're almost done.
I guess. You know.
Where'd Rick go?
He's pissing in the tub.
Don't ask.
Jerking off.
Hey, Rick. What?
Jerking off, probably. Yes. Fucking pieces of
No
shit.
fucking
But they're
shit.
fucking great because they're not like everybody else.
Fucking, I got that. I got a fucking hardcore straight edge on my back. I'm not straight edge, man. Fucking, I was for a while.
Well, then you keep it on there and you remember it.
If I had a fucking tattoo needle, I'd get you to fucking tattoo.
I did that one time in San Francisco. I tattooed my name on this guy's
You
arm.
fucking carved your.
And I almost ripped his fucking
I
arm.
got enough fucking scars on my arms, but man.
Tell me
I
about
fucking
it.
already had your goddamn brother autograph
sign
out,
this,
but I
right?
fucking wanted you to sign my shirt.
I knew it.
Man, I waited fucking 4 years to see you.
No fucking shit.
And you still haven't fucking seen it.
And I still haven't fucking seen
Why
it. But
can't
my
you do it now?
goddamn money, I will.
Shaved it all off, got tattoos on my head now.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, man. I fucking heard
I
about
got
it.
a rat on this side, a snake on this side.
Hey, you want to see a rat? Great. Pull up my shirt.
Okay. What, do you want to piss?
Gigi to see
50 cents a piss. Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, you gotta make your road
There's a
money.
guy here.
Right, we got a charge to get in the fucking bathroom so we can make some money.
There's a guy here named Bart, man.
Dude, the guy who did this was a fan. I got this in Florida. The guy who did this I got in California. He was a fan. He did it. I don't pay for any tattoos.
Give me.
Can't get him for free.
But you expect Jesse Allen to wait for
Tomorrow,
Fucking get in, dude.
you know, kind of early because we got to play tomorrow night in Memphis. So I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. But if we could squeeze it in, yeah. Fuck, I'm on.
Even if you can't squeeze it in,
I want to
man,
get
heard
another
you
one on
got-
my head.
You got no permanent address, man. I fucking pay your way to fucking come where I
I
live.
want to get a fucking snake's head right here, and I want to have his tongue going down my forehead, forked tongue, and then have like the snake coil around my head.